Hey guys, and welcome to Let's Play FTL. I'm Nye, and last episode sucked. We played the Basilisk, which is the Type B of the Mantis ship, and I got us killed. I got us killed spectacularly hard by sucking. I sucked. There's no excuse for what I did. Venting the ship and getting a bomb into the O2, which made it so that our slow-repairing mantises could not do anything. That was just painful. So we're not going to do that again, that's for sure. Let's see. Let's invite this guy to join our crew. Awesome. We get ourselves an NG immediately. Now that's good luck immediately right off the bat, because now I have a pilot, and now I am able to throw 2 mantises onto enemy boarding parties. In addition to our boarding drone, this means we're going to be taking down enemies really a lot faster than usual, and we immediately jump into a distress beacon that our NG can take care of, which gets us a firebomb, which is really useful. We're going to be holding on to that for a while because there are several distress beacons and several events that like firebombs. We're going to reject these guys' offer. Now, can I boarding drone these guys? Is that actually possible? No. Okay, we're in trouble. This is an issue. I have no way. I have no way to affect these guys. I don't know how I'm supposed to do anything against this particular type of enemy. Now, the good news is that they're not going to be able to do any damage to me as far as I can tell. The bad news is that I can't do anything to them. So we're basically sitting here until the FTL charges up. Which kind of sucks, but, I mean, there's nothing I can do. I can't attack it. Yeah. So let's just sit here patiently. So last time I played as the Gala Monster, one of the other mistakes I was making, not the Gala Monster, but the Basilisk, which has a bitchin' paint job, by the way. One of the issues I was having, one of the things I was forgetting to do is I can throw both mantises onto the enemy ship and just leave this ship on its own. And I think that's how you're meant to do it. That's not just something you can do, it's what you're supposed to do. You know, that's why they have the level 2 shields immediately right off the bat. Because they want you to just take the hits. Because you can. Okay, that offer we're going to reject. Let's go ahead and throw you 2 into here. So I had a YouTube comment fairly recently, which asked me why I kept on jumping into the O2 chamber instead of just throwing guys. I'm not going to even bother with the boarding drone. Instead of either attacking them directly or attacking their engines. And this wasn't a question on the Mantis ship. It was a question about the Taurus, because a number of episodes ago, I had the NG ship, and I had my men on the... Here what it was. I had ion weapons, and I threw my men onto the enemy ship into the O2, into the oxygen area, and destroyed that while firing non-stop with my ion blast. And the question was, why would you do that? Let's see, I'm going to upgrade that, and I'm going to upgrade that. And the question was, why would you do that? Why would you attack the O2 instead of attacking the engine so that the ion blast could continuously deal damage? And it's a good question. Honestly, the real reason why I did that is that at the time I wasn't really used to... I'm really not used to... ow! I'm not allowed to... Damn, I can't use the firebomb option because apparently I don't have enough power in weapons to actually use it. That sucks. That's actually this event is the reason why I wanted the firebomb. But yeah, the question was an interesting question, and I don't really have an answer to it because at the time, and even now, I don't use the ion blast much, so I'm not really thinking in question of, you know, what would I do for an iron blast? What would I do for a Kit Kat bar or a Klondike bar? That's, you know, that's the no. You cannot. Okay, you 2. You go in here. Seriously? I mean, really? Okay. So we got some free stuff. Okay, that was. Yeah, I'm not usually that good at micro. But yeah, I'm not used to ion blasts, and so I'm not really mentally I'm not prepared for how to use ion blasts to help me out. The other thing is, you know, attacking the engine is one thing that's useful, and the reason why he asked is that I was taking a lot of hits off of the enemy ship because their weapons were online, and if I was able to take out their their engines and get my ion blast running, I would potentially be able... Okay, this is going to be hard. Question is, do I want the... You know what? That's what I want right now. If I had been able to get my guys onto their... Or their engines destroyed, I would be able to use my ion blast to take out their weapons and take less damage. Which was an interesting point. It's something I hadn't thought about. And it's something I should be doing. The thing is, if the question is between taking out the enemy engines, specifically the enemy engines, and taking out their weapons, or just taking out their oxygen and weathering the storm, and not losing guys, potentially. Yeah, I don't know. I was kind of, in that case, I was kind of deciding, do I want to risk losing men, or... And in the end of the day, the question isn't even worth a damn, because it was one of those slug ships that I had fought. I've already fought several of them already. So it was one of those slug ships that was the thing I was fighting at the time. So I couldn't have lost men in the first place. Okay, so we are... Okay, so I'm going to throw this over there and just let that fight that thing. And we're not going to open freaking doors. I can contain the fire now. But yeah, so it's like, it's not even a question of... Where was I going with this? I'm thinking, hold on. It's not a question of, you know, losing men, because it was a compartmentalized thing from their engines, just like their oxygen is. It's just not something I was thinking about. You know, I wasn't thinking, how could I make sure to hit with this? I was thinking, can I do this in such a way that I don't take damage? And the answer was, well, kind of. You know, I can take out their guys just like this. Okay, you get back in here. So yeah, that was all. I wasn't really thinking about how do I make ion blasts work. It was, how do I kill these guys on their ship without risking my men? In which case, it's get oxygen going. Now I know better, so thank you, YouTube user, who helped me out. Okay, this time I can just open the hatches. I actually should be able to open a couple more hatches than that to get that air out there. What I want to make sure, I can pretty much vent all of these rooms safely. I just don't want to... Oh, hello. Except for that one. I can't vent that one safely. The room I can't vent is O2, just in case, you know? Okay, so basically, I think what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to wait for the sun to take them out, essentially. I don't think there's any way for me to really take them out myself without a problem. Okay, that was bad. Okay, so that took out them. Let me wait for that fire to go out. Come on. Come on, go out. Come on, go out. Okay. These doors closed. I'm going to jump to the exit. We're probably going to have a fight here, but I don't have a teleporter online right now. Okay, what do we have? We're just going to ignore that station. Wait for the air to come back. You go fix that. So how are we doing right now? Well, we're doing pretty decently. What we need is a couple more points into drones, but I'm not too worried about that, honestly. A couple more points into drone control would be nice, and, let's see, I want to hit that, or that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the, let's go to civilian sectors. What I want is to get better drone control. That sounds like that would be useful to have. Get better drone control working so that way I can get that defense drone online if I need it. You know, potentially, cloaking device would probably be useful, but I do want to have... Oh, that's helpful. Let's get that out. I'm probably not going to be able to do anything against this thing. I don't even know why I bothered. I really don't. There's nothing I can do about this fight. Like, at all. Throwing my men on that ship would actually result in my men's death, so I can't do that. Nothing that drone can do. This is a problem. There go my shields. You get up there, you get in here. I love how fast my men move. But yeah, unless I can jump before this thing does, and I don't find that particularly likely, Yeah, it's gonna jump right now. Yeah, it's gonna jump. There's nothing I can do about it. I can't do anything against that particular ship right now. Okay, you get back here. You get back here. Well, that's a kick in the pants. That sucks. Can I get a ship I can kill, please? Lock onto the life signs, and I got a crew member. It's an NG, which sucks, because NGs don't really do anything for me. They couldn't give me something I can fight. I mean, a human would have been nice, but I would have liked a slug, a rock crew member, Okay, so this could be fun. Manually search the wreckage, and we lost a crew member. And it had to be a mantis? Really? It had to be a mantis? You couldn't have taken anyone else. You couldn't have taken one of the NGs. You had to take my mantis crew member. And I'm finding nothing here. All these jumps are completely wasted because there's not a damn thing out here right now. Okay. They have... Okay, let's see. Let's sell the firebomb. What do I want? I want the scrap recovery arm for certain. I really want this mantis. But... yeah, I can't afford it. Let's upgrade that. We'll jump to the distress beacon. I really wish we could have gotten that mantis, but the scrap recovery arm is just too damn important. Okay, so I repaired that. Let's move on. Okay, and it's another ship I can't do anything against. Like, this isn't even a I would if I could, but I can't situation. This is... like, I can't throw guys on there. I won't do anything. The NG will die quickly. Wow. We're still doing okay. If I can get myself another crew member... actually, I'm just going to throw you on here. If I can get another crew member, I'll feel pretty satisfied, because just one boarding drone and one mantis can do a fair amount of damage to an enemy ship. So, you know, that doesn't concern me overly much. But, if I can get another crew member, if I can get another mantis, if I can get several other mantises, if this could be a 4-mantis ship, you know? Okay, what's this one gonna do? Engines took a point of damage. You step out for a second. I would like these doors open. I would like these doors open. Don't know why I had to press that twice. Okay, that ship's gonna go down momentarily. Close these. Gonna take another solar flare, but not really much I can do about it. Luckily, it did not go anywhere important. Okay, see, that's a fight I can deal with, because the sun was my weapon there, guys. I mean, that was... I had a solar cannon, for all intents and purposes. Okay, no, that needs to be open. We're gonna jump in this direction. Okay, what do I find here? We have absolutely nothing. That is another location that had absolutely nothing for me. We found like 4 of those. This background is always good for me. Yes, Burst Laser Mark 1. That I can live with. Go to this distress beacon. And we found... let's give them fuel, and they're going to give me scrap. Okay, this is bad. Please let me jump directly from the store. What does the store have? Good... whoa. Not that I need it. I mean, not that I need it. I kind of want another boarding drone. If I had 2 boarding drones... so I'm going to do is I'm going to do that. I'm going to upgrade that, and I'm going to upgrade power. Okay. Yeah, we're going to be fighting off from the inside of here. Okay, how bad is this? Okay, not terrible. Not horrible, but still not particularly good. Let's let that do that. Let's throw this guy in here so he can deal damage to that. Okay, well, if you want to fight in there, we'll fight in here. That's fine. Yeah, I don't want to take damage off of that. Okay, so we got a fight going on in here. These guys are going to run into their med bay. Wow, that's a pretty strong dude. Let's pull our guys back here. Like, they have a really good set of burst lasers, and that's kind of problematic. Now, my drone over there is doing some pretty nice work. How did that guy not stop that? Come on, drone, I have you up for a reason. Can you do work? Okay, can you impact into the O2? Okay, I would have liked the O2 to be where that thing landed, but I guess I can land. I guess I can deal with where it is now. Okay, you go in here, stop him from repairing that. Wow, all of our stuff is offline. Like, all of our important stuff in there is offline right now. Now, this has just kind of gone from bad to worse. I mean, is there a reason why... Oh, you get in here, fix that. God, look at this. You know what? I thought I could make something of that. I thought I could actually make that happen. Let's aid the civilian ship. God, while we're already in trouble, this is good. Okay, you get up here, fix that. Let's pop one of these. And I lost my NG because that landed exactly where my NG was standing. I love these runs. I really do. Where that one little thing happens. Why did that turn off? I did not turn that off. God, come on! You go fix that. I feel all kinds of screwed, and I shouldn't. We were doing so well. I had 4 crew members. And everything is landing exactly where it shouldn't be. You get in here. Okay, now you need to get out. Into the place where that bomb is going. We're gonna die from lack of crew members here. That's where this is going. Because we are... Nope, you get the hell out of there. We're gonna die from lack of crew members. We were doing so good. It was so good. Look at this. I don't have any way to stop this. I have the worst person in the world repairing this system. We're gonna die from this. At least he's out of bombs, but I have no dodge chance, so I'm taking 1 damage from every single one of these shots. Now my engines are gone, so I couldn't, Yeah, guys, in 5 rounds of his bullets, we're dead. And I'm probably not gonna be able to do anything about it. Like, my drone is not gonna be active until after that. This is terrible. This is awful. I think this is probably one of the worst endings to a run I have ever had. Last one notwithstanding. Is my boarding drone even going to be done by then? Because there's no point throwing this Mantis anywhere else, you know? No, it's not. Well, that was... Sorry, guys. That was terrible. That was horrible. That was awful. Thud, thud, thud. This ship seems cursed to me. I mean, it may just... this ship seems cursed. Now, hopefully it'll be better next time. I'll see you guys soon.